you get better pictures on the sun side.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I met these two beautiful young ladies earlier in the day, and they'd like to share their story. It's a beautiful story, and then we'll let Connie Johnson come and speak for us.
This is Brianna. She's 13. She has Dravet syndrome. She has 60+ seizures every day. She quits breathing every day. Her heart stops. We've exhausted every pharmaceutical medication there is. She takes 40+ pills a day. Valium, Versed, Propofol, anesthesia, stuff that would kill anyone else. Yet they just keep throwing more pills at her and saying, we don't know what else to do. She's gonna die any minute. Any minute. Sudip is gonna take her life. I have watched several other people's children die from Sudip. Every minute I wonder, every day, if it's gonna be my last minute with her. If it's gonna be her time. When this would save her life. I don't know if she has till 2018. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
We fight for you, baby girl.
We love you, Brianna. We love you.
And we love every one of you guys. Thank you so much for making this happen. And we are not quitters. We're going to make this happen. None of us are quitters.
We will never quit fighting for young women like Brianna. We will stand with her. We will hold her up in spirit. We will listen to her cries. And we will fight for her and every child in Oklahoma. All of us together.
This is not going to set well here with just this. Everyone here knows 10 people. This crowd is 500,000 people strong or more.
That makes it worth it to me.
It
Nobody
is worth
knows
it.
how hard it was to post that video and watch that video and have to see it every single time I open Facebook. But this makes it
But
worth
it's
it.
important. It's important that people start to see. Open the eyes of Oklahomans and realize that this medicine from Mother Nature can save her life. Period. End of story. She's a beautiful face with the love of the thousands of others that Oklahoma needs to hear and see.
The medicine that I have to take, this little bottle costs $2,000 without insurance. The medicine that I can take, that I can get, it doesn't cost $2,000. This does. And it doesn't work. It doesn't do what this can do. It doesn't do what can cause my pain to go away. It doesn't do what can save my life. It doesn't do what can stop my seizures that can kill me. It doesn't help me. The medicine, the Topamax, the diazepam, this cream.
There's no money in something that grows.
Big Pharma. Exactly. Big Pharma is just that's all they want is to make money.
Big Pharma wants to keep us sick, is what they want to do.
Keep us sick.
They want to keep us sick. They want to keep us down.
Big Pharma just wants to poison us.
Our lives matter.
I was given a right to vote. Legally. Support my right to vote. Support my right to vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Connie Johnson of Oklahoma would like to say a few words. Thank you for joining us today, Connie.
Thank you, and good afternoon, everyone. It is so great to look and see who's here today. The faces, the ages, the races. It is absolutely reflective of who we are in Oklahoma. This is Oklahoma. This is you're tired, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're young, you're old, you're gay, you're straight. This is the people of the state of Oklahoma coming together about an important issue that affects our future. Yes, ma'am. Now we know, yeah, it's our future. We know that we have a situation right now in terms of the latest petition and where it stands legally. But I want us to be encouraged, because everything we are doing is making a difference in Oklahoma. To the people who circulated this petition, you go, you did it. We got the signatures that were needed, and now we've got to face the government, ironically, that is of you. How does this happen, right? Well, I want you to know, regardless of how it happens, we can't give up. Number one, we've got to regroup. We've got to take what we've learned, and we've got to work together. And in my opinion, shoot for the moon and land on the stars if we have to. But we can still do this in Oklahoma. Amen. We have the spirit. You have the power. We are the people. This is a doable project. When I see people like Brianna, when I get messages from kids who are even participating in the CBD trial studies, and it's not working for them. And you know CBD is not medical marijuana. It's what Oklahoma would let us have, right? Well, that's not good enough. That's why we're here today, because we need the THC and the CBD, right? We need the medical to solve the pain, in addition to the seizures, in addition to the PTSD, in addition to all the ailments that we know this God-given plant has been proven to address. So I'm here to encourage you, don't give up. Every round goes higher and higher. We're going to make lemonade, right? We're going to figure out a strategy that says, in the meantime, we will keep going forward. We've got to bring our groups together. That's the key here. Don't let them divide us. There are several groups in every county in the state of Oklahoma.
Zero deaths.
Zero deaths. Y'all know what that is. No deaths. No deaths. Zero side effects. 100% efficacy.
Safer than peanuts.
But all right. We have an opportunity. We have an opportunity in Oklahoma, again, to make lemonade. We can take what we have and turn this into a bigger movement. I'm going to challenge you. Let's talk about doing it in our municipalities. How about that? That's a seat of government, yes, right? What about our counties? Yes. Not just the state. Yes. We have an opportunity, if we know how government works and we get involved, to change this state. Now, with that in mind, you're going to have to vote. It's coming November. Yeah. Yeah. Don't boo, vote. This coming November, you have an opportunity to unseat some of the people who would only give you CBD oil. You can take them out. Yes. You can take them out, right? And at a minimum, you can hold them accountable from here on out about what they are not doing to help their constituents. And this is a lot of people in Oklahoma. Oklahomans suffer disproportionately from everything else deriving from poverty. Trust me. We have an opportunity. I want you to all plan to vote by mail, sign up to absentee ballot, because that way you're guaranteed to vote. That's a strategy. Know that if you have an emergency on the day of voting, you can get the ballot brought to your hospital room. That's a strategy. If you have a disability, you can get the rolls brought out to your car. That's a strategy. If you have a felony in your background, you can vote again in Oklahoma after your sentence expires. That's some good information to know in Oklahoma, isn't it? And finally, if you go to the polls and you are in the right place, ask to use a provisional ballot if anybody tells you you can't vote for any reason. Get this voting done, and then in 2018, we can change Oklahoma. Be encouraged, Oklahoma. In this moment, we have an opportunity, and I'm going to challenge us to stay together, to come together, get a strategy, and let's make this happen for Oklahoma. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Yes, thank you. I look forward to working with everyone. Thank you.
I have lupus. I was diagnosed with lupus 2 years ago. Before that, I did anything I wanted to. I worked 40 hours a week. Now my doctor gives me medication after medication to treat symptoms. These medications don't work. I wind up in bed, sick, from the medications given to me to treat my incurable disease. When I could take cannabis, I have nothing in my medicine cabinet that works as well as cannabis with as few side effects.
I sent over 500 invitations to state legislators, to state representatives, state leaders. I called, sent personal messages and invites to Mary Fallon and Scott Pruitt and almost every other leader and email address I could find on the web, or if I could find phone numbers. They chose not to show. Once again, they gathered the signatures, they failed, they have blood on their hands.
Hi, my name is Von Seal Treat Stith. Some of y'all may know me on Facebook with Green the Vote and Oklahomans for Health. This is my precious father. I have been fighting for the past 3 years to get medical cannabis on the ballot. Each time we failed. The state gives him medical Marinol. They give him Oxycontin. They give him anything he wants medically. Big Pharma. Big Pharma's all in it. The doctor said, no, you can't go to Colorado because you're immunocompromised. This man is dying. Illegally healed, he's been with us 9 months longer than he should have been.
Amen.
Yeah. 9 months longer. But we had to do it illegally. It's not right. We had to do it illegally. We could have been put in jail. This sick man could have been thrown in prison to die for the rest of his short life. I just wanted to say, Oklahoma, we have got to change the way we think about cannabis. We have got to get rid of these people, Pruitt, Fallon, all the legislators that are opposed to us. We have got to get rid of those people that think and are opposing us.
Yeah.
The way they do.
Clean them out.
We have to. For people like my brother.
I'm a cancer survivor. I grew up in this Capitol building. My dad was an elected official for 40 years. He was the majority whip of this state senate. He listened to the people. We can make changes if we talk to our legislators half as much as we talk about them on social media. We can affect change. I have spent my entire life savings. My entire retirement is gone because I had to leave this state to survive. If cancer returns, I'm a dead duck because I don't have the money to go. I have every right to decide what I am treated with. Because of the initial treatments, I'm a severe diabetic. I have a compromised pancreas. I have I fell off a roof. I have severe problems with pain. I cannot take narcotics. They destroyed my body. Cannabis is a miracle drug. When God made his creations, he looked at the planet and said, it is good.
Genesis
Good.
1:11.
And it is not just cannabis, it's other plants, but this is the main one. Cannabis is the only plant that improves the soil it's grown in. It treats a plethora of diseases with no side effects. Pharmaceuticals treat diseases, they don't even cure them, create side effects that you have to buy more pharmaceuticals to treat. So what's up with that? And one last thing, it's not legal here, but why is it legal in D.C.?
You take one pill, then they add another pill to solve another thing, and another pill, and another. It's an endless profit system rigged to control the people that can be solved by one drug from Mother Nature. We can end.
It's about contrary. How many patients must we bury? Scott and Mary.
I just want to remind everybody. My name's Juliet Freeze. We got 67,000 signatures, and Scott Pruitt in 90 days. Scott Pruitt is going to run for governor. So passing a law that our 67,000 people need to remember, tell everybody that this man solely, and Mary Fallon, but we all know she's out, thank you, Lord. This man's going to run for governor. He pretty much helped stop it, regardless what you hear on Facebook. We didn't do anything wrong, but anyway, remember that when it comes time to vote. Tell everybody, that's 67,000 people that want to legalize marijuana in the state of Oklahoma, and this man is going to run for governor. So that's 67,000 votes that are against him.
That's right.
So vote. Please vote. Please vote. Please vote. Also, this little baby right here, that's Jackie Angel Warrior. That is my granddaughter. I wish they could have been here today, but her story is on Facebook. If any of you'd like to hear it, I'd like to tell it, but I know that I'll end up crying and feeling sick, and I don't feel well anyway. But please remember to vote and don't give up hope, because we are the people. We the people. Okay? Thank you.
How can they say they care about the people of Oklahoma when not only are they denying systematically denying or trying to slow down our petition for medicine? They've already cut funding for education. They don't care about the kids. They don't care about people with mental illness. They don't care about people that are sick. They don't care about anybody. They don't care about anything other than the thing that fatten their pocketbook. If it benefits them financially, marijuana is the easiest drug to catch somebody in possession of. You want to know why? All you have to do is smell it.
That's it.
That's it. How many people do you think go to jail for possession of marijuana?
Here I am.
I'm a bail bondsman, and that's probably at least a companion charge along with others. Probably 80%.
And she's a patient.
We are the most for the history of mankind.
Amen.
And by God, we need to use that connection that we're given with the information age to spread our opinions throughout this land so we can drive the evil of prohibition out of this country forever.
I have fibromyalgia. I also suffer from seizures. Do you know what the combination of those two medicines do to you? They put you in bed, you sleep, and you don't get up. You don't take care of your children, you don't take care of your house, you don't do anything. Your only other option is to not take them, live in pain, and hope to God you don't have a seizure. Because in Oklahoma, that's all your choices are. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of thinking that I probably am going to have to sell my house that is 100% paid for
for so I can move to another state and leave my family and friends. Because I don't have a choice except for to just be in bed and be an invalid and let my husband take care of me.
Thank you.
And this makes me a legal
Profit
citizen.
system.
That's right.
But if I walk in here with a joint, I'm going to jail.
When you go to the polls and get ready to vote, do not vote incumbent again. If they are already in office, they're gone. They're gone. They get fired. They're fired. We fired them. We're going to fire every one of them and get a new bunch and see if we can't change this. Because something's got to happen. It cannot continue like this.
Gotta be that way, man. Gotta be that way.
I'm with you, Pop. I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100, man. We'll go. Things are going to change. Something's got to change.
The truth is we played by their rules. We did what we were supposed to do. We did our job. We got the signatures, and it's time for them to do their job. That's it.
If they care about us so much, where are they?
Why aren't they here? Why aren't they here speaking up if they care about us so much? They're on vacation.
Because they don't care. They don't want to face us. They care about their government salaries and taking out of our pockets and our lives.
Well, they don't have the government salaries if we vote them out.
Let's vote them out! Vote them out! Vote them out!
How about no incumbent again?
My name's Natasha. I have been diagnosed with 3 different anxiety disorders. In fact, it's pretty nerve-wracking for me to be on camera right now. I've got type 2 bipolar disorder, and sometimes it all takes a couple hits just to calm me down. Because when I'm having a manic episode, or when I'm panicking, I need something to calm me down. I've tried all different kinds of medications. They have side effects that have done things to my body, like they've made my reproductive organs get messed up. They made me gain too much weight, and it's clogged because my liver's getting clogged up. But if I don't take them, I can freak out. I can't function. Sometimes I can't even think straight. My brain's going a mile a minute. And then on the other extreme of it, when you got depression, you can't get out of bed. You can't go out and run your errands. It's hard just to fight just to get up and even go to work in the morning, to communicate with people without completely like just flipping out. And I just, none of those medications, some of them don't even work at all, and some of them just make it worse.
13 years ago, I had uterine cancer. My children, my mother, my husband, they were watching me die. I was starving to death. I couldn't eat a thing, couldn't hold anything down, couldn't walk to the bathroom to toilet myself or take a shower or a bath. My husband carried me. I weighed 72 pounds. Finally, he convinced me, here, just smoke this and it'll be okay. And until then, I've been completely against it. I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. I smoked it. 20 minutes later, I downed a bowl of ice cream and I'm standing here today. We had to stop this. People need this medicine now. They need it now.
Thousands of people suffer every day in Oklahoma, and it's time for it to end.
I hope that those who oppose us never have to know what disability like this is like. But if they do, I'll be here to make sure it gets legal, so they don't have to worry about going to jail.
I'm not much of a singer, but would you all join me? Power to the people, power to the people, power to the people, power